Hey fight fans, welcome back again to another video with the African fighters. And on today's episode, we are going to be previewing a matchup that you do not want to miss. Yes, it's the boy from DRC Congo, Impa Kasanganay, Shilobo as they like to call him, taking on one very dangerous man, Ty Flores. Yes, for a 205 weight class match, these guys don't necessarily fit the bill. Let me tell you what I mean. Yes, Ty Flores stands 6'1" tall, while Impa Kasanganay is 5'11" tall. Yes, in his matchup against Martin Hamlet, somebody who is a typical example of what a light heavyweight should be, you could see the size difference. Alright guys, let's jump into the tail of the tape proper, and then we get into how we think this matchup is going to go. Shilobo is just 29 years of age, stands 5'11" tall, has a 75-inch reach. Yes, formerly fought at welterweight, now finds himself fighting at light heavyweight. What he lacks in size, he makes up for in super athleticism and speed. Yes, somebody else who is very fast with his striking, Silveira, 30 years of age, in his prime, 6'1" tall, also has a 75-inch reach, very similar build, similar stature, and these guys are going to go at it for the $1 million prize, which is on the line. Alright, let's start with Impa Kasanganay. We know that he is not necessarily the most technically gifted fighter, but when it comes to power, when it comes to athleticism, when it comes to speed, when it comes to brute strength, he is definitely a competitor in every single one of those categories. Yes, he does pack a punch. I feel he's one of the hardest punchers, if not the hardest puncher in this weight class. So when you step into striking range of Impa Kasanganay, you have to be extremely careful. His takedown defense holds up more often than not. He is very strong and just has the ability to explode out of certain situations. Silveira, on the other hand, yes, this is a D1 wrestler. He is very technically gifted. He is very big on leg kicks. You have to watch out for those leg kicks when you come up against a guy like Silveira. Silveira has put together a 3-fight win streak after losing to Omari Akhmedov in that close fight in last season's playoff. His path to the title, however, is something that you would want to take a look at. His wrestling skills led to the knee injury against Dylan Monte, and also in the clinch and in the grappling, he's a place he can do a lot of damage. Yes, he loves to level change a lot, and if you do not see this coming, he will shoot for those takedowns and bring you to the floor before you have a chance to even sprawl or get your takedown defense in. This is where Impa needs to be most careful. Against Ty Flores, he managed to get in the clinch, land some heavy knees. The fighting IQ of Silveira is off the charts. Yes, this is one area that I feel Impa Kasanganay might struggle against Silveira, and it is the fact that Silveira loves to push the pace of a fight. We have seen Impa Kasanganay slow down. He's a very muscular guy, big build, uses a lot of energy in the first round, and in the second round starts to slow down. That will not be permitted against Silveira. This is somebody who has weaponized his cardio, who has weaponized his ability to push the pace and make you work every second in the first round. Pushing you into deep waters is what Silveira lives for. Impa Kasanganay either needs to finish this fight in the first round with a heavy shot, or needs to find a way to slow down Silveira. If he allows Silveira to control the tempo of the fight, he might not have enough left in the gas tank for the next round. Another thing you would like to know is Silveira is the full package. This guy knows how to strike, knows how to wrestle, and on the floor can do damage and take submissions. Yes, if he takes your back, you are in trouble. Impa needs to be wary of the submission game on the ground of Silveira. Impa Kasanganay, on the other hand, has that X-Factor power that can knock the light out of anybody. You can see that in his last fight against Martin Hamlet, where it looked like the bigger man was going to ragdoll Impa Kasanganay, but one shot and that was the end of the fight. Impa Kasanganay possesses vicious power in those hands. We've steadily seen his technique continue to improve. His coaching staff and his coaching crew have done amazing work with Impa, and they will be there ringside to guide him. So as we always do with the African fighters, we are going with our homeboy Impa Kasanganay to come out victorious, bounce back, and have that beautiful story of winning $1 million and become the PFL light heavyweight champion. Alright guys, let us know in the comment section how you think this one is going to play out. Are you expecting a knockout? Do you think this will go the distance? I for one don't think so. Let us know in the comment section. We will see you in another video. Bye for now.
Come on, Africans!